Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our school board meeting tonight.
We need quiet so that we can move forward. If we need to shut those doors, please.
It's very exciting for us to have our students with us tonight, to recognize them, many in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I hope you had an opportunity to enjoy some of the demonstrations of our robotics teams from several of our schools, and we're going to be recognizing them now. So I'm going to invite Dr. David Christensen to come forward and do our honors. We will start with the recognition of the robotics teams and how successful they have been. So we're thrilled to have them here tonight.
Absolutely. Good evening. Good evening, Chair Stivener. Good evening, Chair Stivener, Superintendent Moxley, board members. It's my honor to recognize these wonderful students for their accomplishments in robotics. And I know you were all excited to see those firsthand as you walked in today. We are going to recognize the teams from Fruitland Park Elementary School, Cypress Ridge Elementary School, and Carver Middle School. They're part of the Florida VEX Robotics State Championships on February 21st at the University of South Florida's Sundome in Tampa. And these top teams qualified to compete at the World Championships in Louisville, Kentucky. World Championships will take place just around the corner in Louisville, Kentucky. That'll be April 14th to 19th. At this time, I'd like to call each sponsor who puts in a lot of time and effort to make this happen. First of all, representing the Fruitland Park Elementary Wizards, teacher Crystal Rizzo. Miss Rizzo.
I love the hats.
Danco Bryant. Lexi Cowgill. Nicola DeGeorge. And Sydney Williams.
Can you have them come and stand? If they did they put one up here? Their project, is it up here?
No.
Okay.
Oh, their robot?
Yes.
They have their robot in their hand.
Okay, if you put it up here, and I think it'd probably work better if you just stand behind it. We'll come down there when we get all three of them together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. So we'll just have the students line up along the front there with their robot. That's great.
Thank you.
Now, before we
Face
go,
that
are
way so
there
you're on
any
TV.
parents of these four outstanding young people? I see hands in the back. Thank you for being here. You certainly deserve a lot of recognition too, because I know you've been supporting these young people, so thank you for being here. Okay, next group.
Next group from Cypress Ridge Elementary, the Beta Bots teacher, Ashley Phipps. Come on forward, Ashley. From Cypress Ridge Elementary, Ethan Loden. Matthias Peroni. Cohen Phipps. Emma Shower.
All right. right, and if you are a parent of one of these fine, outstanding young people from Cypress Ridge, would you please stand or let us know where you are? We want to recognize you as well. Thank you very much, and we're going to have you come and get a picture made and stand over there to the left. Thanks.
And now Carver Middle School representing two groups, the Hunters and the Avalanche, teacher Bart Nash. Mr. Nash, come on forward.
All right, so I'm going to brag a little bit. I know everybody else didn't, but I'm going to. I actually have three teams up here, mostly 7th and 8th graders, but mostly 7th graders. A fantastic group of kids who put in work 7 days a week, even on the weekends. I got pictures in my email of them working in a garage this Saturday at like 10 o'clock at night, trying to get ready for Worlds. The first team that I'm going to represent is the Raider Gators. Obviously, they're Gators fans. And they actually placed second in the state championship, and I'll be going to Louisville, Kentucky. And that's Matt Jakovsky. Acadia Swartz. Marshall Widman. And Joey Jarrett. Okay. The next students that I'm going to call up are competing with the bigger robots, and they competed, and they were actually at the championship. They placed second, and they lost to their partner team from the same school, one of the other teams I'm going to announce. But they also took first in programming skills. They programmed their robot to move autonomously on its own and pick up things and score. And they were actually leading the state with high schools and middle schools. They were beating high school teams, and they were able to become number one in the programming skills and then take second in the tournament overall. And that's my 2049A Avalanche team, and that is Dylan Humphreys and Andrew Junkin. And of course, the team they lost to was their partners at the same school. Taking first place are the Hunters, appropriately named by the shirts here. And they were number one in the state for middle school, VEX Robotics competition, winning the whole thing. And that's going to go to Noah Burry. Harrison Dykus. Caleb Loer. William Piles. And Craig Yox. And I'm very proud of all the teams. They put in a lot of hard work, and we're looking forward to Kentucky in April.
And you need to do your marketing bit. Coach Nash. Coach Nash, you need to give your marketing bit. They need money to go to Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need money. We're going to beg. We were trying to raise money to get there. It's for all of these teams up here. It's $850 to register a team. Obviously, we have 3. The other schools have 1. You know, hotels, rooms, and everything else is very expensive. So if you could help us out, contact us through email. That'd be great. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Ms. Brandyberg?
Yes, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Nash. It is because of Mr. Nash that we have the robotics program that we have. He and his brother and a couple other teachers have been hosting the tournament that's been held at Carver Middle School the last 5 years.
More.
6 year. And it is amazing. There are teams from all over the state of Florida who come up here. They compete, and you see all of these fine young men and women who are competing. And good luck in Louisville. I know you will just have a great time, and you'll make us proud. So thank you, Mr. Nash.
We would like to congratulate each of the students and their teachers. If we're going to ask them if they'll stand up so we can see you again. They have been so wonderful. We're going to ask you to come around, and Dr. Christensen right over here, he's going to show you how to come back up here so we can shake your hand. We want the 3 teachers to join as well. Now, we want to make sure we recognize our Carver Middle School parents as well, because if you are a parent of one of our Carver Middle School students that was just recognized, would you please wave your hand or stand up? We want to recognize you as well. Congratulations.